You're watching Good Morning Kentucky with Lee Cruz and Haley Harmon.
Welcome back to Law or Flaw. And it's on here in Good Morning Kentucky.
Because we haven't changed the name of the show.
We're debuting a new segment that we like to call Law or Flaw.
Yeah, so in honor of the 2023 legislative session picking back up 1 week from today, our producers have put together a segment called Law or Flaw with the strangest laws in Kentucky. Because we do have a lot of strange laws, along with a few that are made up. And we're going to have to decipher whether they are real or not.
So we have our trusty meteorologist, Dylan Goday, standing by to read us the law or flaw, and then he will render a judgment on this.
That's
verdict.
right.
Okay.
We will try to guess if it is real or not. Dylan, are you ready?
Who's better than the epitome of following the law to do this to me?
Exactly
anybody.
right.
I'm the right judge.
All right, hit us with the first one. Is this a law or flaw?
Yeah, first one here. In Kentucky, citizens are required to bathe at least once each year. Required by law to bathe at least once a year.
Well, it should be. If it isn't,
I bet it's a law. I bet it's still on the books.
I say it's a law as well.
It is a law. It is a real law here in Kentucky. You must bathe once a year.
How many of you are breaking this?
Let us know. We'll keep it a secret.
Interesting.
In Kentucky, this is the second one. In Kentucky, it is illegal for a woman to marry the same man 4 times.
Three was fine, but
I'm going to say yes. You can't do it. Not the
choices are law or flaw. Yeah. I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say that's a law. But I can imagine some lady probably these two people just kept going at it.
I say flaw.
I say it's a law.
You say it is a real law here in Kentucky.
I can
3 times is enough.
I can see somebody getting fed up.
Too many times. Too many times.
The clerk at the clerk's office was like, I'm not filing this paperwork
Not you
one
two
more time.
again.
You two, it's just never going to work.
It's not going to work.
That's right. Third one here. In Kentucky, it is illegal to kill a housefly within 160 feet of a church without a license. How about that? Very specific.
Now, what if I want to marry the housefly?
Flaw. I'm going to say flaw, because the license thing is too much. You don't need
There are
a
crazy
license.
laws. I'll say flaw as well then.
It is a flaw, but is actually a real law in the state of Ohio.
Really?
Very
Buckeyes.
interesting. They must have something against those houseflies.
I mean, and I have no idea how far 160 feet is. So if I see a
What's
housefly by a church in Ohio, I'm going to be like, ooh, I don't know.
What's even more dumb in Ohio, in Columbus, if you're driving in a bus zone between 4:30 and 5, they'll get fined $300 and 6 points off your license. Ask me how I know that.
He's still sour over it.
Plus, like, how do you go get a license to kill the housefly? Like,
because then it's
they're
gone.
going to
You
look
come
at you
back.
as a joke. Very weird. Yeah. Fourth one here. In Kentucky, it is illegal to bring a turtle to Sunday Mass.
A turtle?
Gosh, is this going to be a real law?
Because I guess there's guys that, do turtle hunting, whatever that's called. You don't noodle a turtle.
No, you don't.
You don't want to noodle a turtle.
You try not
Whatever you do, don't noodle your turtle.
I'm going to say law.
Don't do it.
I say law.
I say law as well.
It is a real law here in Kentucky.
What?
No turtle can be at Sunday Mass.
The congressman that put the bill in for that had a guy that he doesn't like at church that brought a turtle. And he was like, I'm not doing
I'd
this
like to
again.
hear that speech from some state rep. Gentlemen, enough of noodling your turtles
This is God's house.
on Sunday.
Yes. Okay, here's the fifth one. In Kentucky, it is illegal to throw snowballs at trees. Law or flaw?
That's a flaw. Trees just don't have a good lobby. So they don't have any kind of that protection.
Anybody representing them. Okay, flaw as well.
It is a flaw, but is a real law in the state of Tennessee. How about that?
Weirdos.
Well,
Haley's the reason that law's in place.
I broke that law so many
Snowballs at
times
those
as a kid.
trees.
I'd go outside and just be wailing on the trees.
Last one here.
Wait, before we continue, I just want everybody to know I'm perfect. And I'm not talking about this game.
Okay.
I'm just talking
You
about
haven't
that
missed
life.
one yet.
I haven't yet.
Here's the last one. In Kentucky, it is illegal for anyone under 18 to play billiards.
That is a law.
That's a law as well.
I saw
Real
the
law.
Music Man.
Real law.
Yep.
You got to be 18.
Yeah.
Legal age.
With a P in it, start with the pool.
So if you have those in any of your, basements, be ready for the warden to show up.
Yeah. And then, guys, this is just a small sampling of some of the strangest laws that are on the books in the state of Kentucky. It's like this in many other states as well. It's so interesting. So,
I was
hope
waiting
you
for
learned
the
a little
ice cream one
something.
because that's a real thing. You can't carry an ice cream cone in your pocket. Because that's how they would steal a horse. You'd put it in your back pocket, just kind of walk away, but the horse would follow you. Yeah.
Lee would follow you too.
Okay, we do a final look at your forecast. Dylan's other job, being a meteorologist. He's going to do that for us in just a little bit. We'll be right back.